Hello, everyone. I'm Sabine, and welcome to Pathways to Power. So, Pathways to Power is a podcast where we're going to be discussing several different topics about reclaiming your power and going from a survivor or survival mode to thriving. Fully thriving in your lives as you should be. This new podcast is going to be talking about all those different points, but the reason why this podcast was so important to me is because of the work that I've been doing. I've recently started a nonprofit organization as well as another organization with my partner, Maxine Reyes, an international singer and songwriter. And our organization is called Lights, Camera, Action for Change. So now the purpose behind that nonprofit and this one is the same. It's to help people by supporting them along their journeys and to give them different resources that they can use to go from survivor to thriver. Of course, the name tells it all. When it comes to Lights, Camera, Action for Change, is to help support those who are looking for their way into entertainment. And perhaps they have already started or they're looking to begin down that road. We want to be a resource to those people so that they don't go into those spaces blindly, because as we know, in entertainment, there has been a number of issues like in any industry, but because of the nature of the field, many times we find abuse of varying degrees within the entertainment fields. Both nonprofits serve an incredible purpose of just helping people heal and helping them find their pathways to their goals, but most importantly, to power. Just to share a little bit about me, I am a South Florida native. I was born here to Haitian immigrant parents. My parents actually met here. They met in church, in fact. Haitian parents typically only allow their children these three things. We call them the 3 L's. There's l'école, l'accueil, église. L'école is translated to school. So Haitian parents allow you to go to school, of course, because education is very big in Haitian households. L'accueil, which means home. Of course, home, family is also very important. So between school and home, you're all set for Haitian parents. And then lastly, many Haitians are extremely religious. They're proud people and they're also very God-fearing. L'église is a must. It was a major part of my life. The reason why I kind of bring this up is that church, just my childhood, I received messages all around, right? From my parents, from my peers in church, from the adults, and just my overall experience speaks to who I am today. It's not lost upon me why I found myself in law enforcement, and I was a law enforcement officer for 10 years. While it was an interesting story, I would say, as to how I ended up in law enforcement. Again, it spoke to who I was brought up to be, someone who cared and wanted to help others, loves my community. This is really the reasons behind these two causes that I'm championing, Pathways to Power and Lights, Camera, Action for Change. As an officer, I have countless stories, positive stories, but also some that were very profound and eye-opening, and coming from a household and upbringing that was pretty strict, I learned a lot and saw a lot in my time as a law enforcement officer. And I found so many people and met so many people who needed to heal and who were looking for support. And while I transitioned on from law enforcement, my heart is still very much there to that cause, right? And I'm also a crisis counselor with Crisis Text Line. Mental health obviously means a lot to me, community, family. So we're going to talk about all of those things here as we journey on our way, on our path to power. Each and every one of us. I don't want to leave anyone behind on this new journey. So just make sure that you stay tuned. We're going to have incredible guests, and we're going to touch on various topics that could be beneficial for you to hear. Pathways to Power is what you want to look for on all platforms. And we hope to bring great conversations, value to you. So looking to see you next time. Thank you. Happy healing.